Okay, well it's 5:01. Oh jeez. It's 5:01. Y'all, I'm struggling. I've not ever been on a live before. So this is different for me, of course. But hello, and I know today is what, Juneteenth. So I'm sure everybody's doing something outside. I was outside this morning. What was I doing? Yeah, doing my yard work, trying to cut the grass, and then it started getting hot. So I'm like, I'll just do the front. I'll cut the back at another day. But anywho, so as you guys come in, I just wanted you to get to know me a little bit. Um, you've seen some of my videos, or you haven't seen none at all, or you just watched my shorts. But my journey didn't start out as sweet as it's kind of looking now. Golly, that's shiny. Y'all, I don't know what did on my forehead. I can none about it. Anywho, but this journey has absolutely been different. And I'm gonna tell y'all, it started with me moving, and where I moved to, I wasn't supposed to be here this long, but because of the job right now is keeping me here. And yeah, I can't do it. I'm ready to go. I've realized that I'm truly a city girl. I don't know if any of y'all ever move somewhere without getting to know the place, but you're like, I want to try it out. And I'm truly a Carolina country girl at heart. No matter what, I'm just a country girl. I prefer a much slower life with more grass, more greenery, more happiness, more outdoorsy stuff. I like to be outside, not outside like going to a concert or I don't know, something, I don't know. Basically, not constantly spending money. You don't have to spend money to have fun. If I'm going to spend money, I'm going to spend money and go on a vacation and do all I need to do. And I'll do that on a cruise because y'all ain't been on cruises. Try a cruise out once because it has every activity or whatever you want on that cruise. And you could drink and I'll drive. But anywho, so with me moving here really opened up something. I fell into deep depression. Just was not happy here at all. I think, not think. I moved here, like I said, blindly, not knowing the area, and it didn't help that I didn't have any family, didn't have any friends, and I was just by myself. And then my house, that's another story. It just gave me heck, and just trying to get on my feet, and then people at work and life period has just been it just hasn't been welcoming me here to this state. So now that I'm here, it's been what, a year? It's been a year, a little over a year, and I still don't like it. I still don't like it. I feel like it's aging me. It's aging me. This place is aging me. I'm trying not to be stressed because everybody here seems to be unhappy. And I'm truly a happy girl at heart. Like I'm just me. Unexplainable. I don't need to explain myself how I am or why I am the way I am. But not realizing that the people on the job, it was going to also be a cause and effect for not being able to be myself and always just being stressed out. Period. But that's why I say I'm on a healing journey. So with me being on a healing journey, I had to find something. What can I do to get out of this funk? I didn't want to continue to be in this funk. I don't know if y'all saw my video. I went and did a Reiki. Um, I'm not saying I'm fully spiritual, but I embark a little bit into that, but not deep at all. Trust and believe. And if y'all ever want to try out a Reiki, listen, that is something that's not for everybody. And you need to literally be open, like open and willing to just let whatever take place. So you kind of do need to be on the spiritual side. I'm not looking at y'all or that, but anyways, y'all know I don't know where to look at. You have to be on the spiritual side for that. But I can say that that truly healed me. It got me going because It was around, if you go back and watch one of my videos, I don't know what video it was. It was pretty much a Christmas video, because it was during Christmas, during the holidays. And when I took that break, that long break that I needed from work, around the people, and just so I can try to connect with myself, um, you'll see, like, to back it up, you'll see the difference from when I went to the Reiki session, how I was before I went into the Reiki, and how I was when I came out. I was absolutely down, absolutely sad, and the footage was really weird. And then when I left, I was different, a different vibe, a different person. Not say different person, but just like, okay, you know? So after that, gradually each day I was just getting better. And I love decorating for Christmas. I don't know if you guys are, but I just love decorating for Christmas. I have probably about 7 totes of Christmas stuff on. I think I said that in that video. Go back and watch it so you can catch up to how far I've come. Yeah, I have like 7 totes of Christmas stuff. So I love decorating, but I didn't feel like it. I didn't want to see no decoration. I wasn't even thinking about it, wasn't even going to do it. But after that, when I came out, I was already talking about going to get me some stuff for Christmas. And I think Christmas was about to be in a couple days, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So I did that. And then I went into New Year's, and you see me in New Year's. That's me. Now that's the real Shonda. Shonda loves to dress up. I love to dress up, you guys. I have a lot of clothes. I actually gave a lot away when I moved here, but I have a lot of clothes. Okay. um, so after that, I still was going through some stuff, but I really wanted to reach out and help others that possibly were going through some things. So it's self-care. I How I've transitioned to come out of the generational curses that's been going on in my family, and me being a curse breaker, a lot of stuff has trickled down and became heavy on me, which really sucks. Absolutely sucks. But it's just, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It don't matter. But what I did was what I've done. It's just a lot of self development and self care. Um, got my vision board, and I have a video on how to get into the mindset of creating a vision board, um, getting into the mindset of, the self care that you need to go through in order to heal yourself, to get out that funk, to get out of depression. Because I've been depressed, y'all. I have been depressed. Trust and believe me when I say that. I've been in deep, dark places. But every day I just been working on myself. But trust me when I say I cried a lot. Just cried, stay in the house. The house already is like dark. Is not even enough light that shines through this place. But I even have a light on right now, because if I cut it off, you're gonna see it's just not enough light that flows through this house. So with that, how it's gotten me where I'm at today. Um, with dealing with stuff at work and the people there that have absolutely wanted to break me down, which is kind of crazy. I don't know. I couldn't tell you how. That was God. Stuck to God every day. I don't know. I can't tell you, because if you watch my videos, you see transitions. It seems like it's not interesting, but look, this is real, because not everybody's life is glitz and glamour. Okay, not everybody's day to day is glitz and glamour. Everybody has downs. The fact that people want to act like they ain't went through nothing, stop playing. Stop playing, because you have. You're still going through it, but you don't want to show nobody that side. You want to show them the good. Everything's good over here. Everything is bright, and I'm living, and I'm doing this, and I'm blah, 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 blah. And during that time, y'all, I was not at my best weight. My weight was a problem, big problem. And that's not me. I just could not lose weight. And that was because I was that stressed. Stress was absolutely killing me. When I say I had pains, shoulders, neck, I ended up getting vertigo. Vertigo. What the heck? My knees was hurting. So you see, if y'all watch, I do have hobbies. And I'm going to tell y'all, you need to get into a hobby. If you're feeling down or something, having a hobby is so important. That helped me through so much, and it put me around other people because I was keeping myself closed off from everybody. But it put me around other people, so I was slowly transitioning out of my depression and everything. Right now, I am not doing any dancing right now because I'm trying to get my business off the ground. That's kind of got me a little tied up, but that's because I want that. I have a reason. I'm trying to get, not trying, this money gonna flow in, okay? But like I said, those are the changes that I made. The changes that I made was self-development, self-care, um, getting a hobby, putting myself around people, um, doing my best to block out naysayers. You need to be around more positive people, redirect your focus, and it's not easy, no, because a lot of times you can't run from it. Like work, you can't run from them folks. You can't run from it. They do it in your face or whatever. Just eat better. It's not going to happen overnight. Your changes are not going to come through overnight. Eat better doesn't mean to stop what you're eating. I don't want you to stop what you're eating because then once you eat it, you're gonna put all that back on, all that effort and stuff you put into it. So just start eating better. And I have juicing videos on here because you want to heal from the inside out. Okay, heal from the inside out, and that's what juicing for me does. And I do recommend the ones I've shown, and I'll be putting more out. That will get you on a path because especially if you put on weight, you just can't lose weight and you're just so sluggish. And I was sluggish, fatigue, had pains and everything else, but I was still trying to do my best to truck through and put out content for y'all. Was not easy. Another thing, when I got sick, and that's another thing, I was getting sick a lot. And I'm like, I don't ever get sick. Most healthiest person you would ever meet. Like I don't get sick. So I knew my immune, everything was effed up. Anywho, I got into like I said, I got sick, really, really sick. And when I got sick is when I was, like I said, I was trying to find ways to get myself out. And then the government stuff came through, all that jibber jabber with the government. That's another thing. So I was working two jobs, kind of three. I was working two jobs, two, three jobs at the time. And that's stressful enough too. When I went on and I didn't quit. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I had enough from that damn job. That second job, I had enough of them people, how I was being treated. So I went on cut that. Okay, that was added stress. I wasn't drinking enough water because I was going from one job straight from that job. Work. I'm up at 4 a.m. Go to that job to be there at 4:30. Yeah, 4:30. So I get off at 3:30. Drive straight to that job. 9 times out of 10 during a day, I'm not hungry. Okay, my hunger don't come too late because I'm constantly going. So if you can understand that, when you're constantly going and you just can't find the time to eat or you don't feel like it because you're tired, that's what happens. And drinking water, I was struggling. So when I got to that job, I ain't lying to you guys. Whenever I would try to find time to drink or eat while I was there, I was always looked at like, why am I eating? Why am I drinking? And I'm just like, can I just step out for a minute? I feel like I'm about to faint. And they would just be looking at me. And I'm just like, dang, like I can't even take a moment. So that was also added to all my problems that I was having because I was very dehydrated, etc., and wasn't eating properly, a decent meal. Because even with that job, sometimes I would work on Saturday as well, 6 hours or whatever. So with that being said, I ended up seeing a post from somebody I knew, and I've been seeing it. I just didn't pay attention, and I'm like, what is this all about? So I was like, shits and giggles. Let me just, what is this all about? And this is what she was posting, something about the business that she's in, and the fact that I know her to not be the type of person that's just going to be in anything, like that is not her. She won't just be in anything. She is top of the line, like, hey, don't waste my time type thing. I'm good in the job that I'm at, because she has a very good job already, full-time job that she's in. That's not with the government, it's in the corporate world. And when I seen a post, like I said, I messaged her, what is this all about? So we got to talking, and then I don't know, she ended up, I was still like skeptical because I question everything. That's just what I do. Because you guys, I'm a Virgo. And if you know anything about Virgos, what do we do? We think a lot. I try not to be an overthinker, but sometimes that saves me. Anyways, so I went on, and there was actually a business meeting in the area here. And I'm like, oh, there's actually a business meeting. And she is actually in Florida. She's in Florida. What is going on with, hold on. Yeah, and she's actually in, y'all, this is stupid. This is weird. Yeah, but she's actually in Florida. So, it's not like she's here, but she not set me up, but she arranged for me to meet up with another business partner that's in the area. So at this moment, I'm like, is this legit? Because I still don't believe it. What this business is about, and what she was saying. I'm just like, I don't know, because there's stuff out there. There's a lot of a lot of businesses that you have to pay into, basically MLMs that are sales. And I'm like, I don't do sales, and I don't have time to be wasting my money like that. And at the time, I don't even think I knew what it cost. I don't remember. But anyhow, so when she did that, I actually have a video on this. So go watch it. When I don't even know what it's titled. I'll put it in here somewhere. It's titled. I'll try. Anyways, there was but anyways, make sure you watch that. So when I went to that first business meeting, before I went though, I was sick. I was still sick. I think I had COVID, or I had the flu. I had one of them. I don't know, but I was down for the count. And you're going to see that. Go back and watch the video when I was actually sick, and you see how sick I was. I ended up, I was like, all right, let me get up. So that's when I got up, and you'll see in the video. That video is going to show you me getting dressed and going. And I hadn't been getting dressed in a while. I haven't been doing nothing for myself, especially with me being sick. Since I moved here, actually, I haven't dressed up for really anything. But when I went, that was like out of this world for me. That put me around the people that, how my mind is energetic. Everybody was pouring positivity, and it wasn't taking energy or nothing from me. It was just, they hear about this business, and it's so many. It's not fake, So I'm like, that okay? What we doing? What's really going on? So before I even joined, after I attended the opportunity meeting, to get to hear more about business, but in my face with live people, I had tons of questions, just tons of questions, again, because I'm like, yeah, this is too good. There's just no way. This is too good to be true. Is it or is it not? So, but I ended up joining, y'all. And it's everything that it is. I can't make it up. This is something that I was actually I hadn't shared it. I actually kept it to myself, and I'm like, I am being selfish with this job, with this business. Let me stop being selfish and start sharing it with everybody. I don't know if anybody out there, 9 to 5, corporate real job, or just you got let go off your job and you're looking for something. Contact me. Let me show you this business. I have a flyer. It's on my page. Well, a video with the flyer in it, briefly talking about it. And I would love to get you on a Zoom with me to watch it. I want to help you guys. This is not something that you will regret. It's to put quick money in your pocket. Yes, you will. It's not an MLM because you're not selling anything. It's more so you're a travel agent. It's a travel agent, as a travel agent, travel advisor, that's your base of the business. There's two sides to this business. And this is why I said yes. I said yes because I wanted to travel and I love to travel. Where I was being selfish with is that I'm booking travel for people, right? Even for myself, I'm booking travel. I'm getting the commission off of it. I'm getting the commission every time I book travel, my own travel, other people's travel, groups, whatever, cruises, resorts, excursions, rental cars, hotels of all types, flights, all of that. Okay. You get a commission off of it. There's no catch 22. You tell me when you booking on Expedia or wherever, or what's that, cheap tickets, kayak, and all that. You tell me if you getting any money back off of that. Are you getting any money back off of that? Let me know, because that's what this business is. We partner with so many of the vendors that you get commission for booking. You can become certified for weddings. You can become certified for a certain resort or groups or anything. And oh yeah, don't let me leave out. You also get commission booking for like concerts, games, all of that. There's also partnering. We also partner with certain companies for that. And you get commission off of booking. If you don't see it as a win-win, honey, then I don't know what to tell you. There are men also in this business. It ain't just women out here being travel agents. There's several men. So men, don't sleep on this either. I will set you up so you can meet these other men that are in this business. The other side of the business is the marketing side. And I know I said that there is no selling. There isn't selling because travel sells itself. That's me coming to you right now, each one of y'all, and sitting down, and we're having like a little get together. I'm just talking about my business. And you're like, well, dang, how can I get in on that? I want to make money because I travel all the time, especially if you're in the service. You travel to your family or wherever you go all the time. You're in college, whatever. You're traveling all the time. You want to make money off of that, and you get money pretty much every week. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, I can't keep up because I just be constantly booking people's stuff. But sometimes it's 30 days. You're going to get that commission pay. Listen, don't sleep on this. So with that other side of business, that's the other side of business. So I just spoke about the travel agent side. That's your passive income. The reason why I say passive is because you're going to also, with this business, you get your own website. They're going to create that website for you so that people can go onto your page and book their travel. They can book their travel. Wouldn't you love that? You're sleeping. Then you go to your phone and you look and you say, somebody just booked blah, blah, blah. You just slept. And you got passive coming in, passive money coming in, just like that. Let's talk about the other side of it, the residual, that lifetime, that weekly pay that comes in when you bring somebody into the business. That is what gets you into the matrix of it being residual. That right there, I can't explain to you because you need to see it. And that's what you will go and attend a Zoom live so they can show it to you. Have any questions? They're there to answer it. I'll be on that call too. So that's leveraging both sides of your business, two businesses in one. You can make, so if you feel like it's a slow like travel, that's going to slow down at some point. At some point, that is going to slow down the colder seasons for the people who live in cold states. Or it's just not going to be as fast because summer come, everybody's summer vacationing, every which way they loose. But you're going to have that slow, but that money comes in like every month, right? Depending on how often you've booked for people. But this residual is weekly. And it's unlimited money that you can make here. 8 streams of income. You can't go wrong that you can tap into. You cannot go wrong. If I were you, I would not sit any longer. I would just contact me so I can get you on a Zoom so you can see it. Just see it. Just see it. Listen. Take it in. It's the best investment you can make. And look, I'm going to tell you guys, guess what? It's 30-day money back guarantee. It ain't even about 30-day money back. It's not even about the 30, because in the 30 days, yes, you can get all your money back. But also, if in a year that you're in the business, you feel that you haven't made anything, you can get 100% money back guaranteed. What you put into it, you get back. 100%. 100%. But at the end of the day, also, guess what? You walk around saying you're a business owner. You're a business owner. Who don't want that? And the difference between an MLM that you sell stuff and the difference between with this business is that the IRS knows about it. So it's a 1099. It's not nothing fake. It's not nothing that's going to get you caught up. Write it off. Write off all that travel. Bada bing, bada boom. Come on, y'all. My information is there, and you can check it out. Send me an email that you just want to, let me see what you're talking about. You just want to know. And let me get you on a Zoom. If you prefer to go to a meeting in your state, put your state, when you email me, put your state in there, what state that you're in, your state and city, so that I could get back to you and see what events are being held and where. Okay? Again, I've been gatekeeping. Everybody always on YouTube talking about gatekeeping. Well, I've been gatekeeping this business for what? I've been in it 4 months or so, 4 or 5 months. I've been gatekeeping, but I haven't been present on here as much because I've just been trying to get a handle on business, because with this business also, you probably want to ask, is there training? Absolutely. Unlimited training at your pace, training, especially for the um, travel agent side. Unlimited training. You can't go wrong. There's everybody is there to help. Everybody. You would be partnering with me. So I would be your pretty much, I would tell you where to go if you need help on, hey, where can I go to find out about this information or something like that. I'm going to get you set up. I'm going to get you set up. We're going to get you rolling so you can start making money immediately. We all need it. Don't sit here now if you don't. Unless you got it and you're good. But this is something that is going to be a life-changing business that is not going to fade. And you can leverage both sides of your business at the same time. Or just start out with this one. And slowly, it's probably this one, your residual side's going to creep in. Because somebody's going to be like, what are you doing? Like, what do you mean you get paid to book travel? That's what I said. And then they're like, I want to join. Okay, let me let you watch it. Let me let you show you exactly everything so that you're not, because there's no pressure here. Absolutely none. It's up to you. But make a change, you guys. Change your walk, change your mindset. Develop a business, get into the business. And this one here, everybody is just so helpful. It's just different. I wasn't expecting the pickups because they pick you up, especially when you're feeling like you're not doing much. You know, nothing's working out for you. They have trainings on what you're going through that you can attend. It's not that what you're going through, it's what everybody else who's been in this business who are making six figures, what they've been through to get to make six figures. My director, she was able to tap into six figures within 2 years in this business. She's had up and downfalls, but she's figured it out. And I respect that because I'm like, wow, so six figures, let's go. How about millionaire? Let's go. Millionaires up in this business too. They are the ones that are actually top training us right now to be millionaires as well. They motivate everybody to do more, elevate. It's all about elevating. If you ain't elevating your life, what are you doing? If your life is the same way it was this time last year, you ain't doing nothing. And I guess you don't want to. Make some changes. We're all scared to make changes, but this was a faith-driven change. I stepped on faith on this one. Not saying I had the money, but I'm like, but they're guaranteed that you're going to get your money that you put into it within 30 days. Be coachable. Be ready. Be available. Be attentive. And you're going to see where the money resides. Where the money resides, where the money resides, where the money resides, where the money resides. Hey. It's real talk, okay? But look, I'm gonna hold y'all any longer. I hope I can catch you guys on another live. I'm gonna try to do more. I'm gonna try. This is different for me. This was really different. But again, you got a chance to get to know me. I'll tap in some more. I'll be taking you guys with me when I do start doing some traveling. Yeah. But hey, so let me know what you think in the comments. If you want to know about anything or when we talk more about something that I've already spoke on, and I will do that on the next one when I go live again. But I need y'all to let me know, like, comment, subscribe if you want me to go live. Okay? Talk to me. Let me know you're here. Let me know that you are present, because I don't know who's present, who ain't. I don't know who you are. I want to talk to you guys. I'm gonna say hello. Hello. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys because my fresh foods order, Amazon order is on its way, and I want to make sure I get that Yeah, so happy Juneteenth for those that are off and those that are not. Happy Juneteenth. We got a weekend coming up, and I hope everybody's gonna have some nice weather so we can be outside literally. And I also will be going outside this week myself. So I'll be taking y'all with me where I do go and check out what this state has to offer, the area at least. So, but anyways, I will talk to you guys. Like, comment, subscribe to your girl, and I will talk to you guys again. Or you'll just, hey, check the videos out, catch up, go back a little bit, catch up, see where I see the differences that I am right now in my lifestyle changes, my health. I've lost weight and I'm so happy. I've been putting in that overtime work, y'all. Putting in that work. Anywho, gotta go. Adios. Love y'all. Let me get a good picture. Bye, you guys.